Let's get a piece of bluegill and see what we can get. There we go. Nobody in the room yet. Did I mess it up? I don't know. Let's close her down if we don't get nobody soon. If we don't get nobody soon, we'll close it down. Restart it. All right. Got one person in. Hey, Mid-South, welcome in. Hey, Jeff Bill, welcome in. Got your sticker. Looks good. Looks great, actually. Just caught some fresh bluegill. Probably a little bigger than I need, but these catfish, so far the females have been biting, but hey, Rose Crabtree, welcome in. I'm hoping you guys can hear me okay and picture's okay. Starting to get a little shaded over here, which is a good thing, but we're gonna throw out a little bluegill head. Hey Tommy, welcome in. We got 2 bluegill heads. Water is really shallow. Appreciate it, Richard. Never know. I got this mic on, but you never know if they work or not. We're gonna try to, it's pretty shallow water out there. It's went way down on me. The good thing is my bait might be able to hold the spot. That's the good thing. We're hoping. Should be able to. I only got a 3-ounce weight on this one and 4-ounce on this white one here. We're going to try to get it in a deeper hole over here. Looked like we were already getting a bite. Can't tell. I seen that line jump. Could have been the old turtle gar bite. Could just be drifting on closer to the bank. All right. That one should be in deeper water. Hopefully not hung up. Let's try to get them separated a little bit. There we go. Hopefully that looks good for you guys. We could actually zoom in on it, but cast near the tree limb. I'm not, this tree limb over here or on the other side? I got one close to the other side that's deeper there. It's all shallow right here. As it is, I may not get it back. We're going to try to catch catfish, channel cats. Great suggestion, Jeff. There usually is some fish back behind those logs there. Hasn't been this year yet. It's been kind of shallow. Was deep, a lot of current. So turtles may be inevitable. Yep. I mean, it's possible for a flathead too. I've never caught one in this spot. It's not like there's a bunch of them, I don't believe. All right, we got our baits out. Just have to wait. Did you ever capture a crocodile? No, not in this water. I got a pair of 6500s on. Nope, I got a 6500 catfish special on the orange rod. I got a PC Fun Chaos 60 on the white rod. They both got 25-pound big game main line, and I'm not sure if it's 20-pound leader line or 50-pound. Make the 5/0 circle hook. Welcome in, Skeeter. No aliens here today. No aliens today. We got 23 people and 7 thumbs up. Appreciate it, guys. I just got done catching bait at the dam. I don't know, 5, 6 bluegills. Smallies didn't seem to be biting today. Your beat today? Would you fish all night or what? Or did you have to work? I was fortunate enough not to have to work, and I took a nap. It's a good thing about vacation time. Channels are slow. Oh yeah, they are. I've been catching females though. No, I haven't caught anything here, so I've had a few bites and that's about it, but they will come up in here sometime this month, I'm pretty sure. But all them trees down there have kind of rearranged things for me. I've waded through that area knee deep, before, because it usually is shallow in July. No AM live every day, and I'm tired out. Ooh, oh yeah. I need to do live in the mornings, but like you said, the catfish ain't biting very well. Smallmouth bass ain't biting real hot. I didn't catch any today, but yesterday I hung into a good one, broke my line on a log. Easy 4-pounder probably. If it was a smallie. Could have been a catfish. Hey, Thumpaholic. I want to bet on soda pop orange pole. Thumps first. Hey, that's good. Yeah. I wouldn't doubt that at all. It might be about knee deep. Might be about almost waist deep right there. It's deeper on the right side. But it does drop off back there. How's it going, Thumpy? Well, I think I'm going to get me a drink and maybe a banana pie. The soda pop orange. Right now the line is, I don't know if you guys can see it, it's out on there's a root ball right there, and the log goes that way. It ain't very long though. Yeah, you can probably see the tip of it out there. If you can see the railroad bridge, they come in about right over here in this corner. Rest of it's all rocks all the way across there, almost like a rock. It's not very deep. That's a bump on the white one, it looks like. Maybe. Could have been debris. Let's go get me a drink. Come on, kitty cats. We know you can bite. But will you? Trying here anyway. I know it's always possible for a good one. Hey, Josie J, welcome in. Oh, it looks like a fisherman on down too. That's a pretty decent spot for catfish too. I don't know if he's fishing for catfish. It don't look like it. But it could be. Oh, Thumpy's right. There it goes. It got hit, Thumpy. Yep. That's a good old turtle bite there, probably. Or gar, we got that too. Yep. There's somebody chewing on him. There's some good channel cats here. You get, from probably average around 3 to 5, easy. You get lucky to get a 15. Yeah, it's moving. Not the bite I'm wanting. Well, them channels won't chew it like that. They will slam it because they are starving off that spawn, but I haven't caught a male yet, so that's getting a little friskier. More than likely a soft shell, but you never know. Could just be a smaller channel cat not getting the bait in his mouth. He is getting kind of turtly there. I can't get down on my knees. I'll be in the water today. I got the rod holders in the water. All right, we're just gonna sit back and watch him. Watch him go down when I'm go over here. Let's get it. Let's get it, boys. Come on. Stumpy was right, man. The male will have a big old head right now because they are just getting off spawn. Huge head. Otherwise, I don't know. They will be all scarred up and their head will be huge. Well, you were right, Thumpy. It did get hit first. I don't think it's the right species, but you never know. It could be a flathead. Hey, Brad, I'm in Indiana. If I catch one, I'll show you. Usually they don't play around neither. The males will be smacking that rod down like it's no tomorrow. They will be skinny too because they haven't ate all month. All the month of June. I need a different camera view. Camera is blurry. I don't know why the camera's blurry. Reflection from the water. I don't know how you could be. You're going to get reflection from the water no matter where I'm at. We'll move you. But I don't know if you'll be able to see anything. Any better. Probably not, but that's just the way it goes. Well, if you can't see that, you're blind. Signal maybe. Water on land. That could be. Could be at the top of the screen. A little better. Heck, I don't know. I can't tell. It looks good to me. I know mine's kind of got like a water inside the camera, but that's when you get wet, when you're out there getting wet, you get that. I wonder if they stole my bait there. He was chewing on it. Now he ain't even biting. Now we can actually see the rod moving. Possibly a turtle. Now, see the lines before ripples was from the water. Yeah, now you can see the lines too, yeah. That's the good thing about collared line. I wouldn't be able, if that was clear line, I wouldn't be able to see it. I will reel it in, but I have to come out here, way out here to do it. You won't be able to see me no more. That's the reason I had it like that. But I'm not sure if you can see me or not. We're trying to stay seen, but they still got bait on there. But he pretty much shelled it. It's all shell now. So I'd say that was a big old turtle, or small turtle. We'll try to throw a little deeper maybe. He shelled me. Ain't got much in there. Definitely a turtle. Hey Mike, how's it going? Yeah, it has been hot. That's why I like to come out in the evenings. It's too hot during the day. But I don't mind getting in the water. That's the best part. Let's see if we can find another. We'll even put a gut check chunk on. The turtles are going to bite. There ain't no stopping them, really. The head pieces will last longer if you got turtles. But they will take it eventually. And that guy took it pretty quickly. Oh yeah, there's no way I can afford another phone. No way. If we got a alright. If we get all this stuff ready. I don't know, they'll probably be up in here at nighttime, not in the daytime, but once in a while you can get one holding to those logs. Come on, fishies. Hey, said hi, bravo. Or bravo. All right. Well, as long as you can see the rods, we're good. I may have to go out there in the water to get one because they ain't very deep out there, so. Well, we got her out there pretty good. I think it's holding pretty decent. We'll see if it goes to the bank. Hoping not. Here, definitely. I'm going to keep trying this spot till I get some. They may not come in here this year. We shall see. It's a lot shallower than what it used to be. Ooh, got in my net there. All right, guys. Come on, fishies. They are not. They are medium. Those are channel cat rods there, buddy. Built for channel cats, made for channel cats. Those are Tangling with Catfish Whisker Whip. 7'6", medium. On the left. Now the one on the right is a medium heavy. That's a Catfish Ugly stick. But it's lighter than the other one, the medium, so I wouldn't call it medium heavy any other week. It's pretty wimpy, but it'll handle 15-20 pounder pretty easy. It just don't handle very heavy leads. Even though I do throw 8 ounces on it once in a while. Hey, Paul, welcome in. We're using cut bluegill today. I've never tried a Lou's brand. Charlie Scott, welcome in. I know I've seen you before. Definitely welcome in, buddy. I was at the dam down here catching bait today, so I figured I'd come down here and try for a minute. Usually get one right before dark, but not always. Not this year. I haven't got none here this year at all yet. I know they're in this area. I know they're in here, so. But getting them to bite in shallow water is just a whole different ball game sometimes. Come on, baby. Joe Spent. Hey, Stoner been caught fishing in Arkansas. Rotten deer meat. Well, I've not tried rotten deer meat. Appreciate it. Shad guts is good, yeah. I usually don't use them by themselves, but yeah. The old gut pocket of shad's pretty good, but it's not been working for me very well. I've been catching almost everything on bluegill. There's bite. There's bite. Could be a turtle bite there. Yep, could be. The other one stole my bait, so we'll see what this one. That's a headpiece on that one. Probably another turtle. Mullet Man, welcome in. Here in Germany, deer are, they're pretty plentiful here, but I haven't really shot any, so unless they're in season. Shallow water, yes, it's pretty shallow. Yeah, sure to be turtles, but I got plenty of structure though. I don't know if you guys can see the other side. All the structure out there, but we've I'll show you on down what it looks like. So on down, I just seen that white rod move again. On down, we got a train bridge and a bunch of structure. Rotating sling, the bite has sucked. We've had a turtle bite or two, and that's been about it. You can't buy it from the store as you can only harvest so many, right? Exactly, Josie. I see deer all the time. Oh, oh, oh. That's probably a turtle. Quit playing with my bait and eat it. I'm gonna get my feet wet. I think some gnats are biting me. See what's going on here. I think it's just turtles playing with me. It's pretty shallow water, but it gets steep right where I've got. Both of them are a little bit deeper water there. It's not, it ain't no 6 foot, but it could be waist deep. Waist deep's a gold mine here. Yep, that's a turtle bite, I believe. They chew it off and just barely bend the tip. Yeah. Let's wait on a little longer. Well, I was hoping it was going to be a better bite. Hey, Lost. Appreciate it. Yeah, well, I definitely need some luck. That white rod is getting hit, I do believe. Those cicadas have started in. I've come down here, they're so bad that there wasn't no video on anything. All you could hear is cicadas. They're louder than a dam. If I could get a camera to stand up, I'd fish down there where that, down under by the railroad bridge, down below there. There, he's wanting it. Let's see if he's going to take it or not. Still my bait, I believe. That's not even a good gar, a good takedown or anything. You fish shallow water with logs on top, you will get a turtle bite a lot. That's a given. That's a given. I will email you a link of an awesome tripod, great for bank fishing. Hey, Hunting and Stuff, welcome in. I appreciate it, Jeff. I got this ring light one, so it's only got 3 legs and they're not separate. Over there, I'm on pure rock, or what they call riprap. I've made a few videos there, but one catfish knocked the tripod down and broke my phone. So that wasn't a good day, but at least I got a new phone out of the deal. And a mad wife. Gonna be a slow bite, I guess. How's it going, Hunting and Stuff? 10-4. The bite. All I've got is turtle bite so far, Hunting and Stuff. Oh, turtle bite. Let's see. Yeah. Right now we're getting something on the white one. I think it's a turtle too. They're not even bending it much, so That could be debris on the line too, but I've seen a fish in front of me here. Yep, I think that is a fish. Could be a carp. They're making me work for them this year in this spot. There's a bite on the orange one. Well, I reeled down on him, but I didn't get nothing. Let's see if we cross lines here. I don't know. Nope, we got her. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Got snagged on something out here, guys. Well, let's see what it is. We'll see how deep it is right there, too. If the other one goes down, I guess we'll have to reel it in by hand. All right, knee deep. A little. Oh, thought I had my phone on me. I don't know what it was hung up on, but it was definitely hung up. Holy crap, look at that tangle I got there. All right, now we can get her back out. Now, that was the gut chunk. He pretty much stole the guts, so we're gonna rebait. I think the turtles are killing me here. But at least we got our rig back. I'll have to check that bait again too. Some people will leave that bait out there, but usually when the guts are out, I throw it away. Usually a turtle won't even eat it after that. Not that we're after turtles, but I think we're going to save head pieces for when it gets darker. All right. Oh, how's it going, James? Two Jameses. He said he's not losing any more gear. No, I didn't lose anything. That's why we were out there, though. It's not that deep. There we go. Smoking. What else I miss? Watt and Sam Hale. Hey, Raymond. Welcome in. All right, throw another gut chunk out. See what happens. We got her out there pretty far. All right, now we're just playing keep away from the turtle. He probably done stole this bait too, but only one problem putting it right there. I gotta get it over top of the snag. log right there I threw over top of. I think we'll check this one because this was getting a bite. Sound like my PC phone reel is kind of messing up there. Make sure all the screws are tight. Alright, well, we got a short leader on this baby. Still got a headpiece, but he's pretty much shelled it. But I'm going to throw it back out. Pretty much shelled it, but I'm going to throw it back out. Hey, there's Scotty boy. Welcome in, Scotty. Catching any fish? Set that hook, son. You're doing what I talk about doing. Oh, Scotty's over at AJ's. Anthony J's. I figured I'd take a dip there, Scotty. Yeah, let's see. I know there's a lot of structure over on the other side. We want to keep an eye on that. That line looked like it was bouncing. All right, I think we got it where we want it. It's probably hung up. That's the only problem. That's the only problem. We probably got it hung up. There's a bite on that one, guys. Shoot. You gonna keep biting? Probably another turtle. Come on, we'll see. That is a gut chunk, I believe. Yep, he's biting. There ain't no setting, no circle hook. You can't just pull on it and expect to catch one. That rod has to load up. And it's acting like a turtle anyway. Come on. Oh well, he ain't gonna mess around. I'm just gonna get a drink. I got a new rod and reel combo. What'd you get? That's Scotty's first question too. That orange one's still biting. It's actually pretty decent, pretty cool down here tonight. I'm fishing to catch little catfish. Hey, they're all fun to catch. Zachary, welcome in. Lou's Xfinity Speed Stick. Oh, cool. I found a Lou Speed Stick once. It's a little stiff for me, but come on, baby, take it. Yeah, it's just playing with my bait. Turtle, turtle, turtle. Not very deep, Slim 3. Hey, Dan, welcome in. Indiana. There he goes. Thought he was going to take it. We're going to get it in his foot, probably. we're really not really wanting little bites like this. We're wanting takedowns. We don't want no players chewing my bait. We want some swallowers. All right, you gonna play with me? It'd probably be more likely a soft shell. Pretty much all I catch here. Michigan there. I want to go fishing too. Shoot, there's all kinds of places fishing in Michigan, ain't there? Well, if you're near the lake. Yeah, I believe that's a turtle. That's a gut chunk right there, and they usually eat it until the gut's all gone. Then they leave it pretty much alone. That's pretty much how I find the fish do too, but you never know. It could be a flathead playing with me. Seen it happen before. All right, what we got? Bluegill, Dan bluegill. Oh, he just wanted to know. He's probably fishing there, Josie. He's probably fishing also. Said he was going to take his boat down to Kentucky, so whether he did or not, I don't know. Ah, Virginia. That's cool, Slim 3. Well, we got a chance at a decent channel cat here, so I have caught him over 12 pounds here, so, and sometimes 13. That's about as big as I've caught them here in this particular spot, but that don't mean there's not one bigger. That's a pretty good sized channel cat out of this small river. Most people call this a creek. Oh, you got bad storms. Oh man. Thumpy, still in the house. I'm out of Columbus, Indiana. It's like 50 miles south of Indianapolis. Yeah, he's probably stole my bait now, the orange one. Oh, white one's bouncing a little bit now. That's one thing about the spawn I hate. You get a lot of turtles and gar bites. But even after the spawn, you still get it, but when there's catfish there, you don't have to worry about it. Don't look like they're there today. Kalamazoo. That's cool. Lose Xfinity speed stick. So, kind of a bass rod then, Josie. Kalamazoo. I like that name, Kalamazoo. Haven't got to try it yet. Darn it. I didn't catch no bass today. They weren't biting, but I was focused more on bluegills. Got those real quick. But yesterday I lost a big one. I lost a big one. He done whatever he wanted to me. And then he went under a log, broke my line. Easy 4-pounder, easy. There is 5-6 pounders here, smallmouth. Just don't always get a hook in one of them. Terry B, Mr. Terry B, welcome in. How's it going, Terry? Welcome in, Bart. Takmo, welcome in. Haven't got to try the new rod and reel out. Man, it's been storming like every other day. Oh, it's close to the White River. This is the Flat Rock here. Welcome back. Welcome back, NWI Pond Boys. Pitched a jig at the end of the street. Got smacked once, it didn't stick. Darn it. The neighbor's cat didn't bite it? Neighbor's cat didn't bite it, Terry? Peru, Indiana? Cool. I've heard of Peru. I've never been there. They probably done stole my baits, guys. My reel's about where you reel it in and it sticks every time you crank it. Like, sticks. You're like trying to reel lure in, it sticks. It's really bad. Makes it even tough to catch a bluegill. Probably got dunked in the creek too much. Big clouds and then in that pea soup. Oh man. Got 17 people in. 32 thumbs up. Appreciate it, guys. I'm not sure if we'll stay after dark or not, but we'll see. Mate, eventually we're going to go on down past the railroad track. The day bite would be up there. I never had much luck on the night bite up there in the deeper water. In my opinion, they go shallow at nighttime. We're going to have to check our baits in a minute anyway. How much your rod and reel cost there, Josie? We gotta make sure you're on all messages, or you might miss one. 60 bucks. That's not bad. Oh, I'm eating something, so you know. I'll be getting a bite. Take it. Don't act like much of a bite. I think it might be snagged up over there. Have a rounded cranker. I hear they're pretty smooth. Yeah, I have a couple bass buddies. That's all they use is lures. The high dollar ones, high dollar ones. I don't know if I could be a bass person. That gets down pretty a lot of money. 20-pound soft shell turtles. So delicious. There you go, Charlie. I don't think I've caught none that big, but I've caught some pretty good sized ones. I have caught them. I have caught one that ate my live bluegill. A good about 5-6 inch, well, maybe about an 8-inch bluegill, and he just swallowed the whole thing. I'd say they ate the gut chunk. Now they're eating the rest of the bait on the orange one now. They finally come back for it. Oh, here comes the train, guys. Oh, so you're in southeast Georgia. You're one of those bass fishers. Here in the bayous and snotty water, I use inshores, couple. And the bell broke off. Oh man, that would suck. I don't mind just ain't reeling in, but needs serviced. Up here comes the train. Maybe we can get a train bite, guys. Here he comes. We'll even get you set up here so you can see the train. Zach, hell, welcome in. There goes the train, though. Maybe be loud. He did hog once. Big old train. Hey, Zach, welcome in. Don't use spin reels. Run 6 of them. Oh, so they'll lose. Yeah, they'll lose bait casters. I've never had very many train bites, but I have had a few. Hog handles. Possibly. Ah, she don't have to learn. I don't use a bait caster for bass. I'm not really a bass fisherman. Oh. Smoother than stock and not paddles. Oh, okay. No, I catch some pretty decent bass with my spinning reel butthead. Right, exactly. We're gonna probably check on my baits. Called him a butthead. Alright, pretty much stole that bait from me. Still got bait, but it ain't got no gut chunk. But starting to get a little darker. We might throw a head piece on there, maybe. We'll wait a little bit longer, maybe. Put head. But you could catch bigger ones. I don't think it matters what reel you use to catch bigger ones, but oh. Oh man, that's funny. Oh, Scotty Butthead. Oh crap, I caught my lights. Well, and I caught my pole. What else am I gonna catch? Hopefully I'll catch a fish. Are you gonna bite over there? I guess we'll just put on a piece that ain't got no gut on it. I don't know if I'm baiting hooks anymore. Here's the deal here. You got fins at the top here. I like to cut those off so those don't get in the way of the hook set. But could have hooked it at the bottom, but since there ain't no gut in it, I don't really worry about it. Starting to get dark. Probably about that time to slap some lights on. Maybe a battery on or two, maybe. I normally don't have much luck with just a piece of fillet of bluegill, but a lot of people do. So there's not really no gut in it or anything. It's just pretty much a fillet, but just a chunk actually. But I didn't fillet it out. We'll keep throwing it. Keep throwing it to them. Oh crap, I didn't want to throw it over there. That wasn't good. That wasn't good at all, guys. Nope, hung up. That was a poor throw there. Let's see if we can get her back, but probably not. I think we did. We may not get the hook back though. Well, we got the sinker back. How dare I throw it that terrible? Oh, good. Oh, terrible throw. Scotty, I will have to show you how to fish one day. Oh, man. I'm missing all the fun here. He's gonna put another hook on that baby. First, I think we're gonna see if we get this plugged in. So we can last a little longer here. Maybe. Hell, ask Anthony while you're there. He might teach you. So, Miss Josie, going to drive through McDonald's and order you a fish sandwich? uh, the dirty Hoosiers here. I mean, the fishing Hoosiers here. Welcome in, Andy. I seen you on the boat the other day. Couldn't stay off that boat. All right, we're gonna get the light going maybe here. I just cut that on purpose. Got a chunk of bluegill and I threw it right into a log. Really bad. They're like the Three Stooges. Oh, guys. That's a fish, guys. Yeah, he's hung up. Hung up. I don't feel him on there either. There's a carp right in front of me, it looks like. Or it's a bass. It could be a bass. I think it's a carp, though. Man, I bet I was hung up there to begin with. All right, well, there was one we missed. I think we got something. There was a snake back behind me here. I think we broke the hook off. That's disappointing. Yep, I definitely got to tie another leader on that baby. Well, just like that, we lost one. Man, squeaky handle. Josie has something to look at. The innocence and purity of fishing community. All right, I lost that dude, guys. Hung me up. And hopefully we're still on. 18 people, 40 likes. I'm wanting to get this one bait out there, but this stupid light is a problem. It's a problem child. You're a problem child. His legs were bowed and he held it up for the photo. Discipline the child and then the light will work. Yeah. Quit! Quit! Dan says quit it. Oh, about had it. It like loses power. I'm not sure what the deal is. It may be because I was dragging it down the road on one of the lives. After one of the limes, I left it out the car door and it was dragging down the road. Darn it. You piece of junk. Well, we may be not live. We may not be live. I got more lights though, but it's just the fact this thing ain't working. Drives me nuts. Alright, I got it reset. Break it. Alright, you're just gonna be a pain. We'll just have to put my other light up. Where is my other light? Alright. Well, plan number 2. If you're in live, nothing ever goes right. Rule number 1. Have a backup plan. Howdy, Matt. All right. Lost one. We'll try again. We got to tie something else on that other one. Plus we got to put our other light up. Now that was a good hit there, but unfortunately he was wrapped around a log or something. Story. You'll be out there before you know it, Andy. Hey, he's already been out there. What are you talking about? He don't stop for nothing. That's old Andy. He don't stop. He needs that lake therapy. Well, should have had these already done, but I wasn't sure if I was going to stay or not. But we'll get a bite at night. We'll give her another shot. That was definitely a channel cat. That time. All right. Anthony J. Hey, Bill, how's it going? Let's go. Well, we done lost one. Lost one in the structure over there. He wasn't playing around with it. He took it. That's the problem I have here. I gotta force them in. There's structure everywhere, and they know exactly where it's at. That's why it's a decent spot. Let's see what we got. Come on. The headpiece on that orange rod there. Just waiting to get hit. All right, tighten that up. Foot up, Hoosier. All right, we need to tie a hook on. So, a bad throw and then a hang up. Lost the fish. It's good, I got one more hook. So we're good to go. Till we lose that hook. And we got to tie another leader line on. Now, some people already have leaders tied. I don't ever seem to have the time. Tie any up. All right. What a rip. Rubies are the gifts. Hey, I got 2 rubies. Hey, Buggy, welcome in. Yep, 100 rubies. It was $1, so I just got 2 cents. But that's better, more than most people get. I'm just glad somebody's using them. Not a lot of people use them. Still made that leader kind of short. Oh, I forgot my swivels there, Scotty. I bought some swivels that Mid-South suggested on his video. We already got a swivel, so we're good. We just need to tie this baby on. We'll have another bait out. All right, we got some backup lights. We may have to get another ring light. Come on, baby. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Let's see what's going on in chat. Seth Johnson, welcome in. Seth is the tears up the panfish. that Andy's crazy. That's all you can say about that. Messed up foot and he's still cracking jokes. All right, we're getting ready to put a bait on. The next one might be bigger. We might bring it in, maybe. We got a small chance, but we can do it. Yes, I'm in. We're fishing on a little river, Joshua, here in Indiana. I guess you can still see it. It ain't night yet, but it will be dark here pretty quickly. And we got some bluegill heads cut. We may have to spray my ankles. These skeeters are getting my ankles. Something is. They ain't bothering me nowhere else. It could be fleas, I guess. All right, let's get that bait out there. Let's do it. You need to watch Anthony's live streams? I do watch Anthony's live streams. All right, let's see if we can see him from there. I'm pretty bright, probably. Definitely rated R. Let's see if we can turn this one down a little bit. Maybe. See if that does any better. That looks pretty decent. Like, where the heck's my rods at, though? There we go. You seriously need to start a series called Don't Be a Your Whole Life. Just do shorts. All right. Well, that definitely helped my feet. A few bugs flying around. They ain't around the camera. Hey, 49 thumbs up. Appreciate it, guys. 14 viewers. All right. 2 rubies. Now I'm kicking it. I've almost got a dime now. I don't sound like much, but and that way I have some company. Looks as though the turtles quit biting, though. Now the frogs are chirping. Ribbit. Oh, oh, oh. Got something on the white rod there, tapped it. There it is, there it is. Got him. Get over here. Get over here, boy. Get over here. Get over here. Oh, I think he got loose. I think I lost him. Man, I'm having a tough night here. Darn it. Oh, he didn't get my bait though, but whoo. See how fast he bent that down? Let's hook it a little better. don't think he was real big or anything, but he was moving on down the road. Why is my reel acting up? Yeah, there's something wrong with my reel. I don't know. That sucks. We'll try again. That may be why I lost him. Let's get it out of that there. We'll see if we can get him over there. Man, that rod bit down, boys. He slammed that baby. Told you, that was a male there. I about guarantee it. All right. Anthony J. all day, 25 people in, 50 likes now. All right. That's what we're wanting to see right there. Takedown City. Hope you can still hear me. But you never know when your sound might go out. It is pretty noisy with the frogs and cicadas out here. It's a mess keeping them out of this stuff here. Hey, John boys, welcome in. Yeah, they hit to a piece of structure, and I got to pull them out of it before they get to it. Structure on both sides of the river. I have to keep them down the middle, which is practically impossible. We'll see if he hits it again. I don't think I threw it as far that time. No, he got off there, Jeff. I was trying to pull him in real hard because I got to keep him out of stuff over here off to the side. I've already lost one over there in the structure. And a hook. But he slammed that one. There wasn't no denying he wasn't hooked. Plus, usually in shallow water, you'll hear them on top of the water rolling. So they're coming in. Well, which I wanted. Yeah, exactly. This spot here is pretty tough. I usually have to go out in the water to fight them. I have to go right there in the middle to keep them off one side or the other. They'll hit both pieces of the structure and I'll be hung up. So if they're not really, really goodly hooked, just whisker hook, they'll get off easy. So they got to kind of force them. And then the big ones just do whatever they want, so. But my reel's kind of acting goofy too, so. Act like it wasn't catching the gear. Oh, let's look at that one again. He just barely nibbled on it earlier and then boom. He took it downtown. All right, Terry, thanks for coming in, brother. John Boys is in the house. We're trying. That's the best hit I've had here this year, so I've had some decent takedowns. That was the best one. That's what I want to see right there, where there's no denying that the fish is on. I've had some gars do that, but that definitely wasn't no gar. Let's see if we can get another one. There are some big ones in here. They could come up in here. Yeah, I like these shallow spots at nighttime. Come on, let's get one of them at least. Bye, butthead. Mr. Walton Jr. 21 people in here and 50 likes. Appreciate it, guys. Hopefully it's pretty clear. Got a lot of bugs over here, but I think I had a snake over here eating some of that cut bait I threw in the water. Bye, butthead. Man. This spot here is pretty entertaining to get a fish in, to say the least. You typically have to be a good waiter, because you're gonna lose a fish. I found you're gonna lose a lot of fish if you ain't jumping in the water. There's a bite. There's a bite. See if we got that one. I think we do. He feels bigger than I thought he did. Yeah, crap. He's getting me in crap over here. Don't get me in there. Are you out of it? You better be. I think we got him. I don't know if it's a catfish or a turtle. Oh, he might be hung up, guys. God. You gotta be kidding me. I don't think he's hung up. I don't even think he's still on either. Yeah, he's still on. Take me out of there. Take me out of there, buddy. I don't think he's that big, but he's just hung up. All right. There he is. What a nightmare. What a nightmare, guys. I know you can't see me, but we'll see if we can get him in here. Are you wore out now, buddy? I hope you're getting in here. All I need is another catfish to get off, guys. There we go. Whew. Man. Not a giant by any means, but he's a catfish. Let's find the junk to get him. Keep an eye on that other rod. All right, guys. First fish I caught. First catfish I've caught in this spot. There he is. Nice little kitty, probably about 4 pounds, maybe 5. You gonna slap me there? All right, guys. Let's let him go. Let him grow. Hey, Colonel Lloyd. Decent. Hey, not too bad the first one. I'm expecting much bigger than that, but we'll let him grow, and I believe that's a female. Look at the head on that guy. It's a female. It's not abnormally, and the belly's kind of chubby. These male channels will be skinny. But he was sure to let me know that he found a snag on me. I didn't lose my bait. It's still on there. Not hooked anymore, but I didn't lose it. I was trying to sound like Bubbles off Trailer Park Boys. See ya, Caden. Didn't know you was in here. But now I do. Thanks for coming in. First channel in this spot. Let's hook him in the top of the head and see if we can have any better luck. Ain't nothing bit the other one yet. Hey, Leonardo, welcome in. No, I don't keep them. Same bluegill head, we just rehooked him. I don't know where my rag is. We'll just web it off in the water. We'll get her out there similar, the same spot. I had to tighten the drag up a little bit, but all right, guys, we're gonna get her out there. Maybe not as far. Rod cutter. Got the rod holder in the water, guys, just so we can make some more distance. Cat claws rod holders. Stomp them in the ground or in the water, as this may fish for them. Had a bug down under my shirt, so sorry about that, guys. Hey, John boys. That was the first one I've caught in this spot this year, and there is some big ones. So, but they may do what they want with me and leave me hung up. That guy got me hung up, but I went off to the side and pulled him out. I let him have some line. Sometimes that works. 99% of the time it does not. But I do need my hand lantern. I think that will help me. If I can find it. So I don't want to scare the fish, but I also don't want to fall in a hole. There's a hit. Hit on it. Might have been a, could have been a bat hit my line though. I've been having that out there. We got mayflies going crazy now, guys. Could have been a big mayfly. Glow in the dark legs? Oh, you mean my rod holders? Nope. That's what they call rust. Oh, you're talking about my legs. Hey, my legs don't tan. Too much hair on them. They don't burn either. Man, the mayflies are crazy tonight, guys. They've just went wild over here. Walking glow sticks. I just take one off, put it on my rod there. Man, 1,000. Look at those bugs fly, man. They are crazy tonight. Man, I better quit talking. They'll swallow 4 or 5 of them. There, I moved one light source down farther on the bank, so maybe the bigger one's down there. It's probably a good thing the ring light ain't working. Oh, 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 oh. Orange one. Orange rod got a bent. We ain't had no turtle bite for a while. That's kind of that looks like that was, but come on, baby. We'd like to catch one big one tonight. Come on. We ain't caught no anything above 10-4 in July yet. Get an Oak 2 cool fan and point it at your light. Bye bye bugs. I don't know, they're pretty thick today here. Ain't mosquitoes though, it's mainly mayflies. The bigger mayflies tonight. They are. I have used them for years. It blows pretty hard. Huh. I've got some fans. Might come in handy then. I got a clip-on fan. Should do the job. $14 viewers, 51 likes. All right, guys. Let's see if we can get one more. Usually when it's pitch black like this, you just don't get very many viewers because they don't know what they're looking at or anything. I mean, there's another bite on the white rod, guys. Well, it may have been another bat hit my line too. They're one of these big mayflies. I don't know if it's bats or just tiny birds. Hit on both. And that right one just caught one on bluegill, and I just rehooked the bait in the head instead of the lips. I like hooking them better in the lips. Seems to work better, but it'll work either way. But if they put it in their mouth. Man, these bugs are crazy. Might be called for bugs here in a minute. I've had this happen before, and a certain time of the night, they just quit. And I've also moved down the bank 6 feet and they've quit. Oh, orange one. Orange one got a nibble. That's acting like a flatty or a turtle. It could also be just moving my bait around. Granny's Corner, good evening. How's it going? I wired mine from batteries to a few wire clips, clip it on my boat. We'll run for months on one. Hey, that's awesome. Welcome in, Granny's Corner. We're just... I need one of those rackets to kill these bugs. It's mayflies mainly, so... They don't taste very good, but they don't really bother you like mosquitoes do. Except for when there's thousands of them like there is right now. Going well, awesome. What are you guys doing, Anthony? You guys fishing tonight? Getting on some catfish or some stripers? Or some strippers? I'm almost having to dance. These things are crazy. I may move that light a little farther back. At least the other one's crazy too. Still see it though, so may not be able to see me. But all right, 53 likes. Oh, we're doing pretty good. Hey, we caught one catfish, so the skunk is off the bank. Lost one and caught one. Not a big one, but uh-oh. Heard something out there. Might have been a gar. Hope not. Come on, one more. No skunk tonight, you got it. No, I don't eat the fish here. If I was probably going to eat catfish, I would eat smaller ones anyway. I wouldn't up to 3 pounds. That's about probably as much as I would go. That's the good ones. Catch out of a little lake. You don't know what's in the river. These rivers have been contaminated too much off the fields. Well, bugs are a little better now. I'm reading, every time you say it, I jump. Up where I am, it was factories in the 70s. Yep. Oh, I just heard something jump over there too. We got some fish coming in. If I ain't scaring them with my lights, I should be good. Even though this don't look like it lights up much, it does. The ring light lights up better. You can see the ground with the ring light. Oh, orange rod again. Starting to think that might be a turtle. All right, bug man. Oh, 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 oh. I'd act like it might have been a gar, guys. Yep. He took it, but he let go of it. All right, Buckman. You're in Sebastian, Florida. This is Columbus, Indiana here. Fishing a little river. We're about 50 miles south of Indianapolis. And I think I got a gar planned with it, or maybe a turtle. The orange rod anyway. It could be a flathead. Uh-oh. White rod got hit. Don't tell me the turtles are moving in now. Well, we got rid of them for a minute. Sebastian, Florida. I've never heard of it. But probably never heard of Columbus, Indiana either. I will be near Lima, Ohio next week. Oh, cool. That won't be too far away from me then, Ohio. All right, so the white rod got hit, the orange rod got hit. But definitely not the takedown we want. Flying into Fort Wayne. Oh, okay. That's way up north from me, yep. That's definitely Indiana there. Orange rod, orange rod. Come on, baby. Come on, do something. I've had big ones play with the bait like that, like it was a little one. They don't, you know, everybody thinks they just take a bait and just bend that rod like crazy sometimes. Sometimes they just sit there and they don't care. They just swallow the bait and sit there. They take their time. But other times they just slam it. Ooh, I got some happy poop. Oh man. Never been happier to get poop. And it's Scotty's poop. Thanks, Scotty. If you haven't checked out the gifts, which is gemstones you could buy like 50 of them for like $1. Which don't give you much, but it does help support your live streamers in the long run. Each little jewel is like, ruby is like 1 penny. But YouTube makes you pay 2 pennies for it. Coco Charlie. There you go. Charlie Scott knew it. Oh, Charlie's still in. Good. I thought I was going to have to jump in after that one, Scotty, because that one wasn't too far away. He's on that snag real close to me, but thought I was going to lose another one. It's a tough spot. I don't know how anybody catches fish here unless they do what I do. Maybe they got 100-pound line and just reel them in with broomsticks. Ski them across the water. I hear some gar out there. Here's some gar out there playing around. You've surfed it? Cool. was there this week, Charlie. Oh, cool. Small world, see? Well, my wife is from Titusville. 54 likes. Awesome. Awesome, guys. We may check on the baits again because something act like it was biting on it, but we ain't no takedowns. We don't want no turtles. But sometimes you have to suffer through them. There it is. Maybe. I don't know. He didn't take it. That's acting like a flathead, guys. Ah, I didn't get him. Did not get him. We reeled down on him, but we didn't get him. Get off my legs, you bugs. We got hung up too, didn't we? Yep. Oh, man. Well, I think we got her back, though. I can't believe the line broke that fast. Maybe we just broke free. Yeah, we just broke free. Darn bats are flying out here like crazy. Check that leader line. It's pretty good. Very small one. That is pretty small, isn't it? That's pretty cool. All right. Well, bait still looks pretty good. Don't look like it was from a turtle or a gar. But it wasn't hooked right. It needs to be hooked through both lips. And it's all right. Let's put another one on. Put one more fresh one on. If we got one. May not have one. I guess we'll go gut chunk. Let's see if they like that. If they don't, we may be crawling back in for that bluegill head. Very small. There we go. All right. We'll see if they like gut chunk. There's one on that one, guys. Oh yeah, that's one. There he is. I don't know where he's at, but we got one. We got one way out here in the middle of the river. Scaring everything around, guys. Uh-oh, he's coming around this way. He's wanting to get in structure over that way. Gotta keep him out of it. Stay out of it. Stay out of it, buddy. Man, he's fighting, guys. He's fighting like nobody's tomorrow. Get up here, buddy. Oh no, he's pulling drag. Get up here. Oh, he's pulling drag, guys. He's wanting to get in that mess over there. There he is. There he is. With my net. We may have to net this dude. Oh crap. Oh, my net's flying. Floating off. I don't even think he's that big. He's sure putting up a heck of a fight. God, he's putting up a heck of a fight. God, he just jumped down my net. Oh, man. Man. Got him. Got him. Woo. Oh, man. Oh, man, guys. Oh, he ain't too bad. He ain't too bad. All right, guys. Thumbs up. He's a little bigger. He ain't nothing huge or anything. He is definitely bigger. Wrapped up all in my line. Sorry, buddy. Just trying to get you out of here. I don't think he's a male either. He got the hook in him good. Right in that corner of the mouth. We'll try to get that hook out of you, buddy. Yeah. There we go. Got that hook out. Get you up here. Get a good look at you. All right, guys. There we go. That guy's probably about an 8-pounder. Maybe 7. Pretty good little channel. Put a heck of a fight on me. Oh, man. Pull and drag. You ever fish shallow water? See what one of these does to you. They are beasts. All right, got that out of you. All right. Thanks, Josie. Thanks, guys. Nice little channel cat. There we go. Took that rod down like it was nobody's business. He practically owned that reel. There's was. You want to see why I was having problems? Problems catching the fish. I was carrying that around. Net full of rocks. All right. Big male cat. Appreciate it, Scotty. Appreciate it, guys. I'm not sure if I'm having issues with this rod or what's going on. I was getting ready to bait another one, and that slammed down. That was a head. They are definitely hitting on the headpieces pretty good. And we hooked that one in the head, I do believe. So we'll hook him at the top of the head this time too. That's a pretty decent spot to hook him, but problem is your bait turns like this, it won't get hooked. Turns like that, it won't get hooked up. That's the only issue. Get out of here, mosquito. All right, let's get her out there. Hopefully, I was out there in the middle of the river. I don't know if you can see me or not, but Okay, so there's some structure over in here, and then at the end of it, it's open, and that's where I put my bait at, right at the end of the structure. But he ran off all the way to the other side. You know how mean they are. We're gonna have to use a gut chunk on this baby. I was getting ready to get a hook in it. I seen that rod go down. Oh, you could see me out there? Probably with my headlight lantern on after I turned it on. Awesome, good. I do have a lot of lights on, so. Awesome. Well, there's 2 channel cats. Man, they put up a heck of a fight here. I don't know what it is. I think it's because it's shallow, so shallow. Let's see if we can find this one's kind of anywhere away from that wood. You're gonna run into the wood anyway. I should probably try to keep it away from the wood instead of throwing in it, but that's what we got the other rod for. On that note, it's time for another drink. Kicking butt again tonight. All right, thumbs up. Wish I had my ring light on, but all the mayflies have gone now. I'll remember that next time. Just keep the lights farther away. I just let one go, Bob. Just let a nice channel cat go. That was number 2 for the night. And the first one got hung up. Yep. I've not caught any males yet, Scotty. They've all been pretty much females, I do believe. You'll see when I catch a male. The males may be, they should be off of it. Yeah, they should be off the spawn by now. I still ain't caught one yet, though. If I catch one, I'll show you. It'll have a big old mouth, big old lips, big old noggin. Orange rod got smacked. I keep thinking there's a turtle over on that side. It's really shallow, but shallower, I should say. Practically every time the rod goes down, I hear them splash out there too. They're just sitting there rolling. What's the next fish? Here in a few. You never know. I mean, sometimes you got a good weight and sometimes you don't. Just depends. The orange one's getting hit, but did that earlier and I got hung up. I didn't go out there. I didn't walk out in the water, pull it away from that snag. But got everything back. I'll catch one before you do, so when's the next fish? Right now, Bob. You better catch it. I have to jump out in the water to get them. I don't know if you do or not. That orange one is getting hit. That is gut chunk. And I don't know what it is about gut chunk, but you trying to suck up now? Let me go get my drink. Usually when I get a bite to eat or tie something, that's usually when they bite. I can't go back to the truck like Scotty, but by that time I'd done lost 2 rods. We'll go over here. Oh man, my whole cooler is full of mayflies. What the heck? They were crazy tonight. Let me grab a moon pie. Why not? Let's get a nice cool ice mountain beverage. H2O. Five minutes and I'll have another fish. All right, Bob. We'll see if you get one before me. What are you fishing for? Bet mine's bigger than yours. That's all I wanted was a couple. I want one bigger. Oh, you're catching everything. Oh, okay. We're just catching catfish here. Are you playing a video game? Two's a pretty decent night here. I know I've came down here at least 4 times and not got nothing. Orange rod. That's what they all say. That's what they all say until they turn the camera on. It's a whole different ball game once you turn that camera on. But there's a lot of good places to fish sometimes. Is he gonna take it? He's chewing on it. Chewing on that orange one. It's been pretty much turtles over there tonight, so. I'll beat all you here. You're full of beans, Bob, Anthony said. I'm hoping you're not going to beat me. Well, you haven't caught one yet, so. You can't catch them on the couch. Not unless you're playing video games. That may have been the last bite. You never know. Just depends. We might go for one more good one. I'm playing best live chat. Bet or beat. I already did. 10-pound catfish. Best live chat. I'm not sure what that means, but. That's okay. We only got 7 people in, and 55 likes. We're waiting on another fish. It usually gets dark like this. People drop off really quick, especially when you can't see nothing. It has nothing to do with how many fish you catch, obviously. Shh, don't tell Scotty. Not sit and waste time. I'm just relaxing here, talking to some good people while I catch some catfish. There's always somebody that's going to catch more fish than you, always somebody that's going to catch bigger fish than you. All I want to do is catch the biggest fish I can. I'm not trying to beat anybody. That last one, of course, I never weighed him, so we're not sure what he weighed. I'm just saying he was 8 pounds. Remember the other night I said one was 5 pounds and he was 10, so. Usually I gotta measure them to figure out what they weigh. Bite on the orange one again. He's just chewing that bait too. Probably a turtle. White rod's been hot tonight. Bob is a fishing gamer. Oh, you got a 6-pound bass? Awesome. That ain't nothing. Wait till you catch a 6-pound smallie. Well, that's a fish. That's a fish right there. You skid a 6-pound largemouth right across the bank. Try that with a smallie. Come on, babies. How about 20-pound carp? $6.7-pound bass here. Beat that. But don't mess with Gar. Anthony will get you beat on that every time. uh, I don't catch the big gar anymore. They've kind of went. I think some bow and arrow guys got some of the bigger gar out of here. Maybe not this river here, but the other river I fish. But I don't see the bigger one anymore. All right, we may throw our baits back up. We'll just have to wait a little longer. Hey, Cal Timmons, welcome in. Josie is going to become a catfish lady. No, Josie just likes to watch fishing. I don't really think it matters what fishing. You need a new fishing spot, man. Well, if you ever fish at nighttime, you don't move at nighttime. A lot unless you're in a boat. You let the fish come to you. And two fish in this spot right here is not bad. Not right after the spawn. I fish car as well. Hey Rex, welcome in. I'd rather bank on the bank than in a boat and spend less money. Right, Rex, right? Welcome in, Rex. We have put 2 on the bank today. And this little Bob here, he's just blowing the fish out of the water. Uh, nope, I haven't caught none yet, Bob. We're still waiting. That's the thing about catfishing. You can either wait a little bit or wait a long time. There may not be no more move through here tonight. There may be. It probably don't help that I walk out there and scare them, but they usually don't care because they are still hungry. I can't believe nothing hasn't ate that orange one yet. It's been jumping all night. Come on. That white rod's done something. That's goofy. 10 to 20 pounders. Ah, it ain't nothing. We catch 50 pounders on this channel. About ready to catch one now. Let's see what that orange rod does. We'll even beat you with a 20-pound turtle. I bet you don't catch turtles. Any kind of turtle. It don't matter what kind of turtle. Looks like we got one biting right now. "56 likes." All right. See what time it is. All right, it's 10:40. Almost time to go home. Almost my bedtime, Bob. Oh, he's 27. There you go. Well, Bob needs to start a YouTube channel. He just catches them left and right. Yeah, it's almost 11. Come on, White Rod, go down. We may have to throw it a little farther out. They're not wanting to get that close to me, I guess. We'll throw it out one more time. You think Bob's drinking? He catches them out of the car even. I know, he's pretty good. Yeah, he might throw it out a little bit farther. Yeah, I can't catch him out of the car. That's That's beyond my skill level there. I think we'll throw it back out and check on the other bait one more time before we get ready to call it. We'll give her a good toss down the bank. Surprised you guys can hear me way out here. You can't see me even. That's amazing. All right, we got her down the bank a little farther. Normally I wade right through there, guys, no problem. There's usually like one or two deep spots, but not normally over your waist when the water's down. All right, we need to check on this orange one. The only problem is we have to get out here in the water to do it. Get it around this mess up here. Let's see if anything's been biting on it. Yep, something's been stealing it, guys. Look at all the somebody bait on that one, of course. Hey, eat a burbot. Oh, you in Wisconsin? I think that's where they are. Burbot. I know somebody from Wisconsin has burbot. How's it going, Edward? Almost stole your bait. Ohio, Indiana here. And Bob's from Canada. So he says. Hey, we actually do have a headpiece. It's hiding in the bag here. Well, we'll put it on. I like to use all my bait. Don't forget, guys, Sunday Night Bites will be on Fun Fishing Adventures channel Sunday. Be there or be square. All right. Fished. There you go. Here's you a good bloody bait. Fished for first time in 20 years Monday. Awesome, Edward. How'd that feel? That's pretty awesome. I know I kind of went for many years without going, like only on vacations. We're gonna throw this one hard. Who knows where it went? I haven't a clue at nighttime. Probably where the turtle is again. Get these two away from each other. Well, Bob's in Canada. On treble chicken liver. One white perch. Hey, that's better than nothing. Bob's okay, Josie. Hot dog, steak, chicken for bait. Use whatever we can. If they bite it, we'll use it. Got a rock in my crock. Let's get her out. All right, one more round. Fresh bait. One of them. I heard something splash up there. I don't know what it was. Might have been somebody throwing a rock. Could have been. Hey, Ben. Good luck. Appreciate it. Saw a 44 blue on a cookie. Oh, that's cool. Awesome. Not sure the guy down the bank might be catching a huge one. I keep hearing splashes. These lights went out, so I don't know. All righty. I think Bob foolish. Yeah, right, Rex. There's always one in the crowd. He's so good, he should be on YouTube. Instead of just a red B in his name. I'm a true redneck. Right? Well, you catch it tonight, Bob. Maybe make a few hundred. Good luck with that one. You're not making no money on these live streams, I tell you that. They pay about 3 cents per 1,000 views. So you're gonna have to get a lot of views. I was hoping there'd be one more out there tonight. but Bob's made it entertaining. Yep, makes some pennies. You got it. Now, I did have a buddy that got like 250,000 views. But when they pay you 3 cents per thousand, grab your poles, Bob. Got to do it. Go do it. Almost sunk his boat. He's had so many fish in there. Oh, man. I don't have to put my waders on for that. Oh, there we go. There we go. White rod, come on. He pulled on it a little bit. Oh, man. Come on. Don't play with it. Just take it. Only 2 inches till the water goes over. Awesome. Well, just keep catching them then. Oh, orange rod got bumped. "24th is the new moon." There we go. All the water on the floor was helping us sink. 60 likes. All right, guys. This is just kind of a last spur of the moment live. Really wasn't even planning on going this late, but I did bring the lights just in case. Well, we did want to catch catfish in this spot because I know they're here. And we did do that. I haven't got the big ones that I want yet, but even these smaller ones put up a heck of a fight in this shallow spot. Come on, baby. His boat would have went in with that much fish. I don't know where he's at. I'm gonna fishing in the river there, Edward. Fishing on a small river. Most people call it a creek. That's what it looks like. Yep, orange one's doing some nibbling again. I think our catfish have skedoodled. The minute went up to the dam. Could still be one hanging out in the brush up there. Don't want to say province. Nice cats for a creek. Hit my boat, I got taser. Oh, there's some. It's not really a creek, it's a river, Josie, but everybody calls it a creek. It's a small river. And then, but the bigger river's not too far from here, so they come up in this river for to eat, spawn, whatever. I think they come up here to spawn. And there is some definitely some good size for a creek. You got it. Oh, well, I've seen some lightning. Heat lightning, maybe. Well, I finally got a day without rain. Catch me a fish, Anthony. Good evening, Anthony J. Fun Fishing Adventure says he's had enough rain. Oh, I know. It's rained all week on me. As you know, my clothes are still drying out from, I don't know, last 3 or 4 days. I just been wearing them wet. So I know I'm just going to jump back in the water. Today I wore shorts because I had nothing dry. It's all still wet. Oh. Hope it's not raining on you still there. Scotty, hope it's still not raining on you. You took a long trip for that. I think it's supposed to rain on me tomorrow on Saturday or Sunday. So, you know, feeding skeeters. There we go. Thank you, Rex. Welcome back, Cal. I think he's full of crap too. Some people just like to brag. Oh, that white rod's moving. It was slowly going down. Then it let go. Come on, flathead, flathead, flathead. No turtle, no turtle. There it is. Oh man, he's just playing with it. That ain't no turtle, Scotty. No, better not be. Oh, it better not be. Come on. Like he's walking with it. He just keeps doing that number. Playing with me, guys. Playing with me. Gotta get him before he goes into that brush over there if he's trying to. I'm just praying for a flathead. Long trip to get rained out on. Yeah, it is. Yep, he's still biting on it. It sure is. I mean, but man, it's rained on my whole vacation. Not bad half the time though, so it's. I had to fish through a couple storms or I wouldn't have caught anything. Oh, 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 oh. That was Yo Gar bite there, guys. He didn't hook up. Plus I heard it splash out there. We'll see if he took my bait or not. That was the old gar bait there. He bent that rod down pretty good. He should have been hooked up. We'll see if he comes back for it. Not that we want a gar, but we're hoping for a flathead. It's always fun to hang out with Anthony J. Right on. Yeah, that was a pretty decent bite there. Says my battery's dead. Well, we may not be here much longer, guys. My battery's dead. Let's plug in the other one, see what happens. We plugged her in. It ain't charging. Is it not charging? It is not. This pain in the butt. I think there's something wrong with my power pack. I don't know. Yeah. All right, guys, I'm about ready to lose power, so we're going to call it a night. Thanks for coming in, guys. See ya, Rex, Edward, Josie, Scotty, and whoever else is in, guys. We're going to call it a night because I am not charging. Don't know why. Don't know why. But we are not charging. Appreciate you guys coming in. Was hoping to get one more, but darn battery. Yep, good night, everybody. See you next time. I'm number one again. Here you are. I'd hate to catch a fish and the power go out. That's all bad. It's kind of like my charger wasn't charging my phone. I'm just charging the microphone. Guess that happens. All right, that was some great looking baits. Where's the walleye? Always being a butthead. All right. Oh, look, I'm slow. That's me. All right, guys. Catch you later. We'll reel it in, though. Catch you laters. Be sure to watch Hopefully it ain't going to run on you Sunday. I know it will me, Scotty. I know it's going to rain on me probably for sure, but we'll find someplace to fish or go wet. Something pulled on this. I'm pretty sure it was a gar. Bait still looks pretty decent. Let go of it, whatever it was. Hey, there's Sam. I'll catch you later, Sam. I'm just giving her up right now. You want to watch some Cast Blast Camp's newest video of all his PBs. It's pretty entertaining, guys. And there's Mid-South, the guy that gets me on swivels. I need a sinker deal. You got any sinker deals? All right, put this. Oh, darn handle. There we go, that's better. All right, guys. Catch you later. We gotta close because battery.